Twyla Hopper again. I was going to talk to you today about mistakes that I have made. So, first off, some of the first things that I did that I wish that I wouldn't have done is starting earlier to make this a business. I signed up, like I told you before, just as a discount coach, and I wish that I would have pursued this more as a business earlier on. I also wish that earlier on I would have had more systems in place. So I wish I had more of like Evernote apps and Google Docs and stuff like that. But I'm just not tech savvy, and so I didn't feel like I knew enough or had the time to learn those things. And now I feel like I'm kind of playing catch up on that to have a system more in place where it's easier accessible to pull, scripts or things to answer people with or whatever. A list to contact customers or my coaches and things like that that I could duplicate and share with my downline. I think that it would have been a lot easier if I would have had a system in place from the start instead of now trying to find all my things through emails and messages and make that happen now. I also wish that I would have done more videos. Um, if you would have asked me to do this a year ago, then I would have told you you were crazy. I was not going to do a video. It's just not my thing. But now I'm excited to do it because it pushes me outside of my comfort zone. I've started doing more videos for my team and in my challenge groups. And just the videos I feel give you such a better connection with people, and they can see you and they can hear you. And so I wish I did more videos in the beginning, and I also wish that I had more training videos of myself instead of sharing videos from my upline, which are amazing, or somebody else, another coach like on YouTube or something that I would share sometimes to share about the coach opportunity or um, just a teaching video or something. I wish that I would have had more videos of myself doing that. Even if you are looking at those YouTube videos to get ideas and to learn yourself, still write your notes down and then make it yours. So make that video yours. So no matter what you're learning from that, it still is in your words. It still has your twist on it, and it's coming from you. You are the person that they want to see. You're the person that they signed up with. You're the one that they feel comfortable with. So I feel like it needs to be your face. And I didn't do that, and I didn't do that in the past, and I'm trying to do that now. And so that's another thing that I wish I would have done in the past, so that I already had them, and then I think I would have grown faster, and I would have had better connections with people and set a better foundation for myself. So whenever my coaches right now are doing those things already, it gets me so excited because they're already a step ahead of where I am. And so I know that that's going to help them in the future to grow and to show their coaches that that's what needs to be done. So I really wish that I would have done that sooner. And another mistake that I have made is my personal development. And I didn't take that as seriously as I should have until several months ago. So I've always been a good reader and like to read, but I didn't never do like personal development books. And then I just kind of stopped reading in the last few years. I just felt like I didn't have the time for it. So when everybody would say to do personal development, I would do you know, my Bible reading and stuff like that, but I wasn't diving into a personal development book that was growing me until a few months ago. And ever since I've started that, I can feel the transformation inside of me, and I feel like I have more confidence and more strength in that area. So I feel like that's another mistake that I made as far as not doing that. Um, and so those are some of my tips as far as mistakes that I've made, and I hopefully that you will start those things sooner on in the beginning And also, another thing is my team page. I didn't have a team page for a long time, and I think that it's been really huge since Summit that I've had that, just to have a deeper connection with my coaches in a smaller group setting for us to connect and share ideas and tips and reminders and things like that. And I wish that I would have done that in the past, and that's one of the mistakes that I have made as well. And Zoom calls, we're fixing to start doing Zoom calls monthly. And I think that those are huge again, because just like a video, it gives you a chance to connect with your coaches. And even if there's not something specifically that you have to talk about, or a certain training thing you want to give, it still gives your coaches the opportunity to talk and to ask questions and to share and just say hi. I mean, I was on a video a couple months ago where it was just like four of us, and we didn't really have anything really to talk about. Um, but it was incredible because we all just kind of was like, it just feels good to talk to you, just to bounce ideas off each other and just say hello and feel your struggles and the support together. So those are some of the mistakes I've made. I hope that that helps you, and that I hope that you will lay a better foundation and start to your business and duplicate that to your downline. And hopefully this helps, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.